Think we're back on. Yep, we are back on. Cool. What's up, guys? This is Zephisti, back here for one more video. Just wanted to take a few moments. Got some downtime. It's obviously I'm on the East Coast. Uh, Old Blanchy, the server that I'm on, it is a Pacific server, so they are 3 hours behind. So my time right now it is 1:25. So it is 10, so it's 10:25 that time. Anyway, so what I wanted to just really go over was the importance of guilds in Classic. If you have recently been playing, you've been playing Classic since the release, you probably have seen, and especially Baron's chat. Let me actually kind of go where it started. Um, let's see. Yeah, see, like right here. I mean, you literally will see um, just random spams. Not, I wouldn't say spam, but just random guild invites, advertisements. So in vanilla, or classic rather, what's really important is to make sure that you're getting into a guild with people that are in it to help you and to help themselves and really, really do care, right? It's all a game and it's fun and people are very nice. Classic has a very different community, a different base, kind of player base than retail, I think. Most people would probably agree. Um, from what I've seen so far on my server on Old Blanchy is there's one guild currently, I think it's Death and Taxes. Let me actually see who Death and Taxes. Yeah, look at this. This is nuts, dude. Okay. So obviously you can tell that they are ready to go. I mean, these people are beefed up. I mean, they're 60s. I mean, it's just nuts. Um, question is, or the question that I would want to ask is that okay? It's 1:30 Eastern. Obviously a little earlier on the West Coast. So you have all these people, all these 60s right now, 35 people online this late. During peak times, guilds like this will have 200 plus people online, which is, to me, that's just insane, right? I mean, go for it. If that's your forte, go for it. I'm not taking anything away from, I'm not name calling, or dropping names or anything like that. It's just an example. But guilds that have 100, 200 people, that's a lot of people. And I know that, back in vanilla, you didn't really have guilds that were that high as far as members. You may have had, one or two here and there that were up there, but I don't ever recall back in my time seeing guilds. I was on Colteros, obviously, but I don't remember seeing guilds that had that many people. So, and I say that because, you don't want to get into a guild that is going to pretty much be a place where you're just one more person. A lot of these guilds that I have seen are, well, these people are guildless, right? I mean, who's this? Yeah, I mean, level 11, you know, these people right here, right? I mean, in my opinion, people like this, people like this
Greetings,
torn jumping,
traveler.
and then maybe these are all three friends, right? One, two, three. They're all going together, um, which is cool. This is what classic's all about, right? So let me actually just buff that. It's actually very important. That's kind of the thing that people do in classic is just throw some buffs. But yeah, these three people are guiltless, and they're gonna go and have fun. Now, my concern is that people like this are enjoying the game, they're playing, they're guildless. They're gonna eventually probably get into a guild because of the advertising, like one we just saw. Do you find yourself spending your Saturday nights on the town being social and getting shot down at parties, but you don't either? Um, okay. Here at Friend Pals, we have accepted that. We're filthy basement dwellers, and you should too. Join today. Okay? Like, that's interesting. Level 40, Friend Pals, shoe, friend. pals. That's not bad. I mean, they got a few people. But again, it's kind of late. So, long story short, don't get into a guild because it has so many people and think that, it's going to go well. It might. Go for a guild that is, more about quality, right? Quality over quantity. That's one of the things that in my guild I preach. I am a guild master in a guild here on Old Blanchie. If you ever come on Classic and PvE, looking for a realm, definitely check out Old Blanchie. So far so good. Been on it since day one, since Classic went live. It's gone really well. So yeah, so my guild is called the Sanctum. Well, Sanctum, but we call it the Sanctum. I just don't want to put the, calling Facebook. Facebook used to be called the Facebook. If you actually go to thefacebook.com, it actually takes you to Facebook because that was the old name. Little fun fact. So obviously, right now there's no one online. So if I were to be advertising right now, which I will, just to see, you never know. Baron's chat is nuts. But here's what you'll see in mine, right? So, boom. The Sanctum, right? Now recruiting any and all players who are friendly, laid back, and chill. We are low key. Definitely getting into in game later on. No rush. There's a bunch of 60s out here running around like their heads are cut off and they're just go go go. Retail is where you want to play if you want to be go go go. Classic is about taking your time, enjoying the game. And so, I put that in there. And, you'll see in my message too, we like to form bonds and rapport. Like I said earlier, right? Quality over quantity for us. Um, I'm not sure if this, okay, never mind. See, this is typical Baron's chat. So excuse that. I got my profanity filter off. so, but my main point is that, look, I'm a guild master. But look at my roster, okay? Filter by lowest level to high level. Um, Currently, lowest level, well, these are banks, bank people. This guy has joined. Um, what was I getting at? I'm sorry, I'm so tired. Anyway, so what I'm getting at is that in this guild I have, we got 41 members, right? So not a whole lot. And to be honest, it's not even really 41. If you do slash G info, 41 players, 25 accounts. This guild was created right after release. How to get some change to scrap up for the guild, find some guild sigs, and but yeah, we have alts. Obviously, I have every single class, you know. But yeah, we have 25 people. Out of it shows 41, we got 25 people, and I tell you what, I've been playing WoW since 2005. Okay, and I've played every expansion. I'm not the greatest WoW player. You probably have never heard of me. Um, but I tell you what's really interesting so far in my experience on Classic is the fact that these people that you see now on my list here that aren't on right now, that are on throughout the day, like Servant, I call him Serv. He was on an hour ago. He's a senior officer. He's legit. He's awesome. These people are awesome, and not just awesome. Who cares if someone's DPS is whack or you know this guy Slim, call him Slim Shady. Maybe he's not a great tank. Maybe Bad Juju is not a good mage. Maybe they're spamming Fireball and Frostbolt and their talent tree is jacked up. But, who cares, right? It's all about quality. In Classic, it doesn't take long to really learn what to do, right? And so if you get people in your guild that are in it for the long run, meaning that they want to be in your guild because they respect your vision, they respect what you do, and they respect each other. All these people, we know each other. Not in real life, obviously, but, like Certain, he's on every day. Sweet and Low, he's fairly new, but he pops on. Torture Dance, Secrets is I recruited Secrets back when Classic went like, right when the guild was created. Secrets was actually one of the founding. He signed the guild charter, and so that's pretty cool. So like yeah, and he's been down since like day one. And he's leveling pretty quick, which is pretty cool. My mage is 25. Obviously, it could be higher. I have other characters. You know, here's Zephisti. That's my main. Well, he's my main, but my mage is my highest. But I like to have ults for the rest of the experience. But again, so like what I'm getting at is that, I mean, just check it out. You know, like when you see guild ads going through Baron's chat, trade chat, looking for group. Even in dungeons now, people are putting their guild ads in dungeons, trying to get. I mean, it's almost like people are trying to get as many people as possible into their guild because they look at it as a numbers game, and I don't think it's a numbers game. I mean, obviously for Molten Core, you need 40 people. I've heard, through the grapevine that, in Classic, necessarily it doesn't take 40 people. You can do it with less. But still, regardless, make friends, socialize. Classic is, they brought Classic back because so many people wanted to, experience what it was like back then. And back in vanilla, this is how it was. You made friends. Almost all these people in my guild right now are either people that were guildless and we ran dungeons with. Maybe I ran a dungeon with a tank and the tank was really good and he was guildless. And, I didn't just say, hey, join my guild. I would, after the dungeon's over, I would just whisper and be like, hey, well, you're a great tank. Are you looking for a guild? Yes or no? And if the answer is yes, I'm like, okay, well, you looking for like a huge guild with like a bunch of people, or you looking for a guild that's like low key and and just cares more about quality. And 9 times out of 10, someone that says no, I'm not interested. If when I just ask them plain out that they want to join, in some context, they'll come back. And then when I tell them, hey, look, like Sanctum, like we're not about quantity, we're about quality. Um, these are some of the best people I've played WoW with, honestly. And I'm not just saying that for this video. I'm not just saying that to brag about my guild and to get exposure. I don't care. I'm a brand new YouTuber, so this video probably won't even get more than like 10 views. But I'm just putting it out there. I've had a voice for a long time, and I've never really been one for like streaming and all that good stuff. But I just thought it would be necessary to kind of, touch on it. Let's not forget about the quality of the people that we're playing with. Um, and again, I'm not saying that, that you can't join a large guild, but I just think it's fascinating. You get to play with people that, when tomorrow when I log on at my normal time, which will probably be about 10:30 Eastern, uh, I'm on disability. So if you ever catch me like twitching and making like weird noises or anything, it's a long story. Maybe if I develop this channel, we can kind of talk more about it. But yeah, like tomorrow morning when I wake up, I can already tell you right now who's going to be online tomorrow morning. Serv's going to be on, obviously. Dude is 44. He's grinding it out. He's getting it. Serv's awesome. Secrets will be on. And what's even cooler about Secrets is that his dad plays. This is his dad, Bad Juju. So you can obviously see 31, 32. They quest together. Secrets is really cool. His dad's like, it's just cool. It's cool to have a mixture of ages within your guild. It's nice to have the I won't say senior citizens because that's that's kind of shady, but it's nice. But just knowing that like, hey, like I know this person. In all honesty, I go through this roster: Servant, Torture, Secrets, Juju, Slim, Sith, Depth Scythe, um, Tyrinda. That's all. No, that's actually not all. But Tyrinda, Burkus, recently back on the 19th was invited by one of our members. Um, these are just good people. Really, really good people. And as you see, what we do is we're we're growing, but we're not growing at the pace of, hey, we're going to add every single person we possibly can. I'm not saying that we're being picky, but what we're doing is that everyone that's in the guild now, they all have the same mindset, right? They all have the same mentality, like, hey, we love this game and we're going to play it, and we're going to play it the way that we want to play it. You know, we're not going to be go, 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 go. We're going to have fun, we're going to help each other, and we're just going to socialize. You know, we have a Discord. I just dropped 10 gold, so like my mage is broke. I had like 12 gold on her, which is not bad for double, I guess, 22, or what am I, 20, 25? But yeah, you know, the tabard was pretty cool. We had, I shared my screen with Serve here, so Serve and Secrets. Serve and Secrets are my two go-to guys whenever I'm on. All three of us, we all went to the tabard vendor and we just spent like 30 minutes and we were going through all of the designs and colors and to create a tabard, you know, and just, you know, it's nice, you know, it brings a good social aspect to it. People like me, I have crazy anxiety. I'm very like inclusive. You know, it's just nice to socialize like that because you don't really have that in retail. But yeah, so you know, I've been talking for a while. If you're still watching this video, then I applaud you because I can definitely talk for a long time. That's just my personality. But yeah, if you're ever, you know, if you watch this video and you're thinking to yourself like, damn, like that's pretty much how I feel, or man, like, you know, I want to be in a guild that's, you know, that has, you know, those same characteristics. I mean, feel free. I mean, I'm not saying you have to, you know, come over to my server. You know, start your own guild, you know, and kind of, you know, don't expect to have, you know, 30 people overnight, you know, but just work on it, right? You know, we're just now getting to the point where, you know, we had a bunch of like 16 through 20s, you know, but now we're starting to get like some of these people, like this person right here, got invited. So this was today. So Secrets, my man, Secrets. This guy was actually in the guild. He was in one of those large guilds, right? And Secrets ran dungeon with him, and they had a conversation. And long story short, this character, I haven't actually talked to this person yet because he literally just joined when I logged in earlier. But from what I was being told by Secrets was that, hey, like, you know, a few people I've ran with are starting to catch on to like what we are about. You know, we're all very respectful, very nice. You know, there's really no qualifications to like be like in our guild. You know, just be yourself, be who you are. You know, be cool, be chill. You know, it's a game. You know, if you want to hit 60 and go go go, then hey, by all means, go do it. But I guess you know, the TLDR, or was it TLDR? Yeah, too long not read or too long not watch. It's just, hey, you know, if you know, if you're in a guild and there's so many people and you're getting good groups and you're just running dungeons and it's fine, it works out for you, then hey, I mean, go for it. You know, the people that, you know, if you ever feel like you're just a number out of like 200 and, you know, no one knows your name, you know, you go in guild chat and say hi and everyone's too busy talking about some nonsense, then maybe you should look into a smaller guild, you know, and I promise you, Sanctum, as far as Old Blanchie goes, we will be raiding, and we'll have a really good group, and it will be fun, and it's going to be a really good experience. I mean, obviously, it's going to, I mean, from what I've heard, it's pretty easy to take down, you know, like Nax, or not Nax, but, you know, Rag and Nixia. I heard, from what I've heard on the forums and stuff, is that they're going down pretty easy, which is to be expected. I mean, the game is really old. People have already figured out, you know, enhancements with like add-ons and mechanics. So, but the fact that, you know, when we get ready to go do a Nixia, and you know, just knowing that, hey, like Serve's going to be there, Secrets is going to be there, Juju's going to be there, Slim's going to be there, you know, Torture's going to be there. You know, I just said those names without even having to look at my guild list because I know those people's names by heart, and that's what I look for. So, you know, if you're watching this again and you know are skeptical about being in a smaller guild, don't be. You know, give it a shot. See how you like it. You might like it. And if you are in a small guild right now and you're looking for a bigger guild, I promise you they're out there. Like I said, you'll see it. Here's one right here. You know, looking for a fun, friendly, and helpful guild. Oh, I guess he's asking that question. Looking for a fun, friendly, helpful guild. APOC is just that. So feel free to shoot me a whisper for an invite. We will be raiding a PvP. You know, try it out. But anyway, my 3-year-old is waking up, so I have to go take care of that. Yeah, as always, this is my second video on this channel. Thank you for letting me discuss guilds and ranking. Feel free to drop a comment, subscribe, like, um, kind of give me your thoughts on how you feel. You know, what, well, I guess my question to you guys is, what are the pros and cons of bigger guilds versus smaller guilds? You know, is it quality over quantity? You know, and what's the benefits to that? So I'll leave it at that. It was good talking to you guys. I would keep leveling, but I need to go to bed because it's late. As always, love you guys. Happy leveling, and we'll see you in game shortly. And have a great night. Take care.